Today we are continuing on a journey that has been a fun one for me to lead you on, a journey in the exploration of a book that was written by Edward Bear. He comes out of the recovery movement. It's a novel that is entitled The Seven Deadly Needs, based a little bit on the spin-off of the idea of the seven deadly sins. But these are the seven deadly needs. The need to know, the need to be right, the need to get even, last week's lesson, the need to look good, and today's message, the need to judge. His approach in this novel is to suggest that each of these, when they are a need or an addiction, rob us of our joy and our happiness and our opportunity to really grow and be all that we can be in our lives. And that each of these needs allow us, if we will look at them and work to eliminate them, that will help us to grow and become the kinds of people that we really want to become. I don't know that there is a need to judge, but I do know that it's something that we all do a lot of. Would you not agree? It's almost, I was thinking about it this morning, it's almost like it's a national pastime. At least I sometimes feel that way when I go through the checkout line in the grocery store and I see all of the magazines like National Enquirer and Star and whatever the names of some of those are. It's like almost voyeuristically we want to jump into the lives of stars or celebrities or politicians or athletes and just tear them apart. And there's almost an aspect or a segment of our culture that takes delight in pulling people down or in capturing on film a person's worst moment for all the world to see. And oftentimes, of course, in those extreme cases, they're not even based really in truth, or if there's any truth, it's the tiniest shred. And the amount of pain that kind of judging and evaluating causes is significant. But it's also true for us. We've all been on the receiving end of being judged, and we all, if we're honest with ourselves, tend to do the same thing, to judge one another. And yet, our master teacher in Wayshower really cautioned against that, didn't he? He said, don't judge by appearances, but judge righteously. Judge righteously. We're going to talk a little bit about what that is, not judge by appearances, to judge righteously. Why is it that we judge in the first place? I think we judge in the first place because we want to shift the attention from ourselves, and it's so much easier for me to look out at you and judge you than it is for me to take a good, deep look at myself and notice where maybe I'm falling short, or where I need to grow, or where I need to change. What are some of the ways that we judge one another? What do we judge one another on?
Hair.
Hair! Yeah! What else do we judge one another on? Lack of hair!
Color.
What else? Come on, let's get real.
Color.
Color. Education. Weight. Wealth. Success. Religion.
Cars.
Politics. Everything. We judge one another on just a ton of stuff. A ton of stuff. It robs us of our peace, really. Mother Teresa said, if you judge someone, you have no time to love them. If you judge them, you have no time to love them. Course in Miracles teaches we never have enough information to judge. That's a real insightful one to me. Never have enough information to judge. In other words, I'm not ever really seeing the full picture to judge you by the appearance that you have in that moment. I have to know a heck of a lot more about you, your whole background, how you came to be who you are today, to ever be able to begin to have some sort of fairness in my evaluation of you.